Eureka!
My business is going to be a matchmaking marriage bureau.
Currently I'm looking at setting up a publishing company.
My business idea in a nutshell is started around school. I need some help in gaining a customer base.
I'm going to start a tattoo studio, hopefully employ about 3 or 4 members of staff. I don't want to be a millionaire, I just want to be comfortable.
By coming here, I might gain more ideas to make sure that business succeeds.
I'm looking for a new idea in the computer sciences.
I'm looking to start a courier business. I want to benefit really from everything that Eureka's got to offer me really.
Enterprise Made Simple are proud to run the award-winning Eureka programme. It's open to any resident living in Middlesbrough. Eureka is a 5-day course that presents an amazing opportunity to Middlesbrough residents to look at self-employment as a real option. The main aim for it is to get delegates to think like real business owners. The course is fully funded by Middlesbrough Enterprise Gateways, which is a partnership between the local council, Enterprise Made Simple, A4E and ERDF. This is such a great time to start a business in Middlesbrough as there's so much support available. It's day 1 of Eureka and today we're at Nature's World in Middlesbrough. We're learning all about research today. So researching our own skills and talents when running a business, researching our business idea and then researching other opportunities to expand our business idea. What we want are people that are still trading after a year, 18 months, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, have a business forever, okay? Every delegate will be feeling nervous, will be worried about starting a business and taking that leap. A lot of the work that we do today is exploding those fears and getting rid of them. By the end of today, nobody should be scared in taking the leap to start a business.
My biggest fear is embarrassment, probably from my family and friends that I doesn't take off.
I think the biggest fear is failing, full stop. They do allay them fears because you know that they've done it before and that they've helped people like you.
We move very much more into a service-orientated business. So business to business ultimately was the key. Talked to the delegates about my story, how I got involved within business, and then went on to talk about what we do different within our business that means that we've survived and grown. We took still a transport from 4 computers to 350. The main secret to our success is we had multiple revenue streams. We're not reliant on one particular business sector being successful or being busy at any one time. So we find that when one area is quiet, the other areas will be busy. A single stream of revenue, a lot of the time, can cause businesses to go bang.
His ideas with his experience were really useful for us.
It was sort of changing the way you look at things, you know, instead of being myopic, having a number of different views.
He actually convinced me there that there is a gap in the market for what I'm offering, delivering good old-fashioned customer service.
I'm setting them a project on how to regenerate Middlesbrough. So the lessons that we are learning throughout the week for their own businesses, we're going to apply on a town-wide basis. Nature's World is a great place to use as an example of places that could be regenerated in Middlesbrough. But we're also going to use the Nature's World map to look at the area beyond the River Tees that is currently undergoing a regeneration project. You're not allowed to use grant funding or lottery funding or any sort of funding.
And we have to assign each, a member a position for a business. So we are going to do now.
And they've got an area of land there which is not being used, and they want us to come up with an idea of how to use that area and to provide a business and to generate income, to create jobs, that sort of thing. So I'm looking forward to getting all my ideas across.
It's day 2 of Eureka and today is all about marketing. Not marketing from a theory point of view, but from a practical point of view, how to increase sales within your business. If you don't market, if you don't sell, if you don't let people know about you and your product, you don't have any customers. We're at the Transporter today in Middlesbrough. We're using that as an opportunity to look at the regeneration of Middlesbrough and what we could do to plan and build and grow some of our ideas and businesses in the local town.
Today I learned
about how to make your business plan, how to find customers, how to make a difference.
Which might be an idea if you're thinking how would you go about pricing your business. 15-minute increments is how we do ours. Today I've been talking to delegates basically any information that they required regarding branding, graphic design, web design development, and any basic pitfalls and niggles that they had, burning questions. I was there today to try and answer them. When you get a leaflet through the post, pick it up, scrumple it in the bin. What if that leaflet already came scrumpled? It's about thinking outside. For that person to see, well, what's that scrumpled piece of leaflet on my floor? I'm going to have to open it up. You've got their attention. A small company, regardless, has to have an identity. As I was explaining there, you've got to punch above your weight.
My Eureka moment was to do with the recession, which hit the retail industry, which affected my job.
It was last April I was made redundant. Pushed me out onto the scrap heap, and I thought, right, I'm finished working with other people, I'm going to start working for myself.
I lost my job just before Christmas within a studio I was working in that I opened. I basically thought, why pay anyone else half my money? I'll learn it for myself.
It's hard to find work that'll fit around your own hours, so you can be a mum, you can have the weekends with your children to go places.
Day 3 of Eureka, and today we're at Middlesbrough Riverside Stadium, and today we're learning all about business planning. How do we get all of the ideas that we've developed during the week into some sort of workable format?
So once you've got a lead coming in, you really need to know how many of those leads you're converting.
You need to make your contacts, you need to get your leads, and then from then on everything else starts to roll.
Let's go 10% increase here.
We've been learning how to do business plans, how to reach out to your market, the strategies needed to keep your business going, really.
There's always creative strategies that we always bring customer back to you.
All of this area is ripe for development. We went outside to get a clearer idea of the scope of the amount of land that's involved in the regeneration project of Middlehaven.
Being appointed the team leader, don't know why. We're wanting to try and make that land into a land that's going to be used, maybe farmers markets, music events, basically try and to create money from nothing but put money to better use than what it already has been.
There's so much potential there. It's made me look at Middlesbrough in a totally different view. Let's get back on the map again.
It's day 4 of Eureka, and today we're at MIMA. Today is all about finance. Not the theory side of finance, but the practical applications of financial planning. The issue that everybody has is money, is cash flow, because cash is king in any business. This morning we're working with the HMRC, looking at the tax implications and national insurance implications of starting a business. And this afternoon we're working on cash flow forecasts and raising finance to start our business.
Eureka has really brought me out where I was, and it brought me out to reality.
Eureka is the one to make it happen. It's gave me motivation and the courage, really.
You've got nothing to lose and a lot to gain from a company like Eureka.
It gives me more idea.
And it's a better regret to have of doing something than not at all.
They can build your confidence in trying to do this business.
It helps you push yourself forward. It puts you with other like-minded people who have ideas, and you can just bounce off each other.
Give you fresh ideas, motivate you a bit more, and you meet some interesting people from different cultures. Next step, I'm going to see some premises on Saturday for my business, and hopefully within the next couple of weeks up and trading.
I'll probably have more confidence in myself now to reach out where I need to reach out. I'll be able to stand in front of people and sell myself better. It makes you realise that you do have the potential, and you will do it with Eureka. You will get there with Eureka behind you.
I can start something my own, and one day I can be a billionaire and nobody knows.
It's a very helpful course. They can take you from one step to right in the end of what you want to do. I don't have any fear. This is a very magical thing.
Eureka!
Eureka!